Why is the world like this right now? It's so lethargic. Like, I understand things are uncertain and things are changing right now, but we should be making the most of that. If a lot of things are up in the air, then that means that there's a lot of potential, a lot of opportunities. And yet, we're here doing not much of anything. Don't you want to do something? Don't you want to take advantage of this moment and change something? I mean, if there's a general apathy, then we should be making a change. Because clearly something is wrong. Addressing the issue will only make it better. Changing things will only make it better. I understand it's difficult with issues worldwide, but we're not going to be able to change anything unless we address it. Without moving, how can we resolve it? It doesn't have to be much, just speaking up. Just communicating what you want to see. Anything beyond that is a bonus. It just makes me wonder, what happened to the world? I mean, we spoke up more, we cared. When did we decide to settle? When did we decide to give up? When did we lose hope? We need hope to push us through times like these, to help us keep moving towards a better future. Without hope, we stagnate. And we need to keep moving forward. And we need to have hope. We all need to hope for a brighter future. So, what changed? Why is it now that we're like this? That we're so apathetic? Is it a lack of purpose? A lack of meaning? Because that's something that we can make all on our own. That doesn't rely on something external. That comes from your values, your beliefs. If you're lacking purpose, you should be asking, what are your values? You should be asking yourself, what do you value? Where can you find that? What happens if you can't find it? Then you need to speak up. To tackle apathy, you need to know what lights you up. You need to know what's at your core. Then what brings that out? For me, that's providing help. It's making something or someone happy. And having fun whilst doing all of that. It's fairly simple. But it's something that I can see has lit me up throughout my entire life. And it makes sense, because a lot of what motivates me is people. And that's exactly why I'm doing all this. This isn't mandatory, I just want to be here. I just want to see why this is happening. Why we are just letting it sit. Why there is this general apathy. Because I know 10 years ago it wasn't like this. And I know YouTubers didn't feel this tired before. I know meeting people before wasn't something that was tiring. But as it stands, that's the feeling that I'm getting. That's the feeling it's giving off. Tired. I hear about burnout as well. Overworking. When you put it all together, it really does look like a lack of purpose. A lack of direction. And that can be fixed. We just need to communicate. Use our voices. Make them hear you. It's only us holding ourselves back if we don't say anything. It's only us perpetuating that apathy by staying silent. It's not going to affect anyone else. So why let it continue? If we're in the hole and we have a shovel, then it makes sense to dig our way out of it. So are we going to let it stay like this? Aren't we going to get ourselves out? Shouldn't we improve our situation. I'm sure you don't want to be tired. I'm sure everyone would appreciate that. Not feeling tired, I mean. And I really can't emphasize this enough, but just because we don't know the outcome of these things doesn't mean that we should stop trying. Even the things that you think are certain often aren't. Change is a lot less daunting when you realize that. Especially, when it could greatly improve your situation. And Doss didn't give up or stop trying, and he was in a war. That's what purpose will do for you. That's what knowing your core does for you. And your core, your purpose, is something only you know. No one else will truly know what lights you up quite like you do. And the great thing is that things are changing right now. Because things are changing, it's giving you the opportunity to set what lights you up as a compulsory, as a must, as a requirement, which means that going forward, you continue to benefit in future. And that's the real reward. Getting to do something of value to you. That's got to be something you want to take advantage of. To do what makes you feel alive. To do what motivates you. We don't have to settle. We shouldn't compromise or sacrifice that for anything. And we should communicate that. Because it is important. It is something we need going forward. Because the state of the world shouldn't be a state that's shrouded in apathy. It should be one united with hope. Taking advantage of the time now so that we can transform things will mean that we change the state of the world for the better, long term. And we're all in it long term, aren't we? So it makes sense to take advantage of this now so that we can benefit earlier on. So we can do more of what drives us, more of what gives us purpose, more of what gives us meaning. And having something that drives you means that you'll accomplish your goals, which is beneficial for everyone involved. So, if that's something you're interested in, DM me on Insta.